guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. All these brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Kino here. It's been a minute since I actually dropped some content, some videos here for you guys, but happy 2026. This is the first video for 2026 on the Kino trading or Kino trades page here, but welcome. It's good to be back, man. I can't wait to update you guys on some new things that has been going on, and even last year, man. So I'm really excited for what's to come this year. And yeah, so I'm not going to make this a long video. It's going to be quick and easy here. I'm going to just definitely break down my trade here for gold. And then along the way, I'm definitely going to be announcing some things here for you guys and for the channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into the charts. Let's go ahead and break this piece by piece. And this one was just like, you know, I won't say it was an easy setup. I'm not saying it was, but just saying that it was a pretty obvious setup here for the time being. Now for the future, not sure. Just have to wait until price continue to print out a little bit more data, and then we can actually make our educated and best decisions moving forward when gold actually continues to trade and continue to develop along with price here for the week. So let's go ahead and hop into the charts and let's go ahead and go down this trade breakdown here. Okay, so let me go ahead and just pop on over and we can actually get this thing rolling here. Okay, so as you guys can already tell, we're going to start with the monthly. The gold has definitely been pushing up to the upside. It has been showing nothing but full momentum. All right, so it has a beautiful bullish run. As you can see, it's just beautiful bullish run here. Okay, now let's go ahead and drop down to the daily here. All right, so now we got the daily. Now before I actually get into the daily, let me go ahead and go over my notes because I have taken some notes here. Okay, so this is a trade that the opportunity I have seen yesterday here with gold. All right, so what I see here, we have price pushing up to the upside. We broke previous the higher high here. We broke the higher high here. We actually have this low. So when I was looking at this setup, I was like, okay, cool. So since we have price pushing down here to the downside, right? I wanted to see what price would do or react when it gets to this level here at the 0.7475, right? Just as long as it doesn't come down and break this part of the internal structure. If it does, then we could be looking for a possibility of gold making its way down to the downside to the overall higher low structure, and watching that react and see how that's going to continue to go here, right? We definitely would have continued falling, right? But in this case here, I wanted to see if price would maintain not breaking this higher low here. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on to the next setup here. So with price pushing up to the upside, like I said here, I wanted to make sure that price did not break this internal structure here. Okay, right, so we have this low, we have this high. This is the range that we're trading in. So as I see price coming down, we definitely tapped in at the 0.7475, but we definitely had price sweep all three levels here. But what made this really confirming to me for bullish or a bullish opportunity was the fact that we had price come up, right, and push up to the upside and still pushing. We're still in this candle here, and I see price coming above this lower high here. Now this happened yesterday, right? So not only that price has swept the internal lows here, but we've seen price reverse with bullish momentum here with this candle not being done yet. And as you can see, we have some markups here on the smaller time frame. However, we're pushing up in this area, which this candle did not develop a new candle down to the downside, and we didn't break internal structure. Okay, so we're still sitting here. All right, so not only that price has respected this area here, we respected the bullish structure, which is 2, and then 3, we have the next candle developing in bullish momentum coming up above. Now this candle had to be developed a little bit after once this bearish candle came and had to reopen and come into slightly yesterday going into today here. Okay, so with that being said, we have held the structure regardless. Next candle was showing bullish momentum. Now we're going to move on to, before I show the last slide here, let's go ahead and move on to the actual execution. So with that full candle coming down to the downside, we have that next candle came back in and retested back in these areas and then push up to the upside. This is the exact reason why we have this candle still continuing. Okay, we definitely came back, tested, and now we're extended to the upside here. So let's go back to the live charts here, and as you can see, we're still continuing on the daily with that candle. That candle has closed above. We have this full strong candle here, and now we're pushing up with this next candle coming into the 0.41. So with that being said, this candle, so we had that candle going in from yesterday going into today. We actually ended with the Tuesday candle here, bullish, and now we have the next candle moving bullish. So that to me shows that it's a great opportunity to look for longs when I saw the trade opportunity yesterday. With that being said, here we broke this lower high and we continue up to the upside, and now we are still fully extended. I got out of this trade here because I wanted to have price come here at this lower high, and that's where I wanted to get out. I didn't want to be greedy, didn't want to trace the whole full move here and then give back my profit. Okay, so that's what my mind was when it came to this trade here, was that we saw this big massive push to the downside, which was in this area here. Definitely had that here, and now we're pushing up, coming back down and then pushing back up is what we actually got here in this instance of this setup. So the reason why I took this trade and what I based this trade off of was just overall bullish structure. That's all that it was. It was just overall bullish structure for me. For gold here, so it was pretty obvious. Like I mentioned, as long as we didn't fully have full displacement with the candle being broken with this area here. Okay, now I didn't mind price sweeping, but as long as we didn't have full candle body closure with price coming down and continuing down, but instead we have this higher low, we have this higher low, and then we have this new higher low here, and now we're pushing back up. Now I'm curious about how price is going to react here. I feel like we're still going to get that full extension all the way up here into the 0.259, but I want to see how price is going to react here with this 0.41. Now we could get a small pullback here, coming back into this area here while respecting this higher low and then pushing back up and then testing these highs. That's what I would like to see. But once again, I don't know where gold is going. Based off of what I see here, we could be seeing the result of gold still continuing up to the upside until otherwise. Then that's, you know, we'll deal with that later. But as of right now, we're bullish right now on this recovery. Okay, so yeah, and just to also add this on here too, so I'm also doing a 30-day stretch or a 30-day run, and with this 30-day run, it's me being on a demo account for 30 days. And I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. One reason is because I have been off the charts for the past couple of months, and I will explain that in my next video when I'm doing a vlog as to where I was at the time of last year. But as of right now, yeah, I'm just doing a 30-day run, so I can regain back my skill, because I have been off the charts for so long, and been off the charts for a couple of months. So I'll be honest, I think it'd be a very dumb decision if I just come back in full throttle without actually going back and honing my skills and going back to the basics here, right? So just 30 days, being committed, of being consistent for 30 days, just showing up at the desk before work for 30 days, and just really proving to myself within those 30 days that I can be consistent, right? So this is a personal journey for me, right? So and I'm really excited about it, really excited to just prove to myself that I can be consistent, that I can be a consistent trader, while also looking into getting my first payout this year. So I'm really excited for that. So yeah, and that's the second reason, so that I can prepare to get my first payout with my first prop firm. Now, I'm gonna also make another video about prop firms and my mindset with them. All I know is that I'm just using them for leverage and not using them as a codependent, I guess, resource to just, you know, succeed as a trader. But I have a little bit of my thoughts on that a little bit more later on in the future. But as of right now, those are my reasons as to why I'm going on this 30-day run with my demo account here. So my profit or my P&L for today, this is what I made here on a $10,000 account is what I started it. And my P&L is right here. This is what I made here, which was $488.14. And I only placed 2 contracts on this setup here, which was pretty great here. And another fact too, I wasn't really looking to taking the full move here. I really wasn't. At first I was looking to taking the full move here, right? I was looking at getting the full move all the way up here to this 0.41, right? Because that was my initial thought, but I was like, I'm taking my time. I don't need to build poor habits. So even with me taking it here, right, even having my TP set here, even taking it there, I'm like, ooh, you know, I should have just stuck with the 1-on-1. But all in all, like, I'm genuinely still happy that one, my analysis was right in that direction, and then 2, just getting back into the groove from yesterday going into till today. I'm just working out the kinks here, right? So my goal for this trade wasn't to take the full move. It was just honestly looking to place the trade because my analysis came out right, and how I was like really looking at my analysis and what I was confident in. I was really confident in this trade. But however, my goal was not to take the whole move, let alone in this area here at this lower high as well. So my goal moving forward is just focusing on taking 1-to-1s, and then slowly but gradually, based off of data that I have collected, slowly but gradually extend my TP, right? Maybe go from a 1-to-1 to a 1-to-5, right? And that might just be my base minimum with 3 contracts on there, right? So I don't know. So that's what I have in mind. But all in all, this is what I have. This is my gold trade breakdown. I hope you guys actually enjoy it and like it. With that all being said, there will be more videos coming to you guys soon. And yeah, more videos coming to you guys soon. So please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos now that things are looking up for me and feeling good for me. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to you guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. With that being said, keep those accounts safe, and I'll be looking forward to another day with you guys. So talk to you guys later, and Keto is logging off. Peace.